Hi everybody, Alexis here, diamond painting from the D. And this is what I'm working on. Rihanna or Rhianon. Yes. We're AB Diamond Art Club, 55 by 73 centimeters. And I don't know who the artist's name is. I'll look on the box and I'll get that to you. But it is by Diamond Art Club. Yes, I am back. And I promised you, I told you I would make it to diamond status. I made it to diamond status in 2 days. And yes, guess what? Both hands. I went and bought me a little tripod, just a tiny one, so that we could sit and chit chat and I could hold on to my tray because I'm kind of clumsy. So I need to hold on to my tray. So, yes, it will be sideways for a minute, but I hope you don't mind that so we can sit and chit chat. So, why don't you pull out whatever you're working on? Hey, and let's whip and chat. Yes, I hope everybody is staying sane through this corona. This, I hope y'all all diamond painting. And has anybody else noticed, or is it just me? I could only get deliveries through all of this through the Diamond Art Club. Yes, so I went a little crazy. Yes, I did. Yeah, being gifts just so that I could make it to diamond status, but I did it in 2 days. And I'll show you what I got maybe tomorrow. Okay? I went back in time and ordered a couple of old ones, and I got some new ones coming, and I blame it all on Miss Coffee. Yes, Miss Coffee. Patriotic Beauty. Girl, I had to order. I had to order from Treasure Arts to get one of those beautiful portraits of one of those ladies with the painted bodies. Yes, waiting on that. Waiting on some more Diamond Art Clubs. Ordered a pin. Ordered the actual tote bag too. Yeah, I went crazy one night. I actually was dreaming that I was ordering things. Yes. So, whatever you're working on, get it out. Like I said, this is who I'm working on. I set African woman aside when I saw this one because I just couldn't take it to like start on her now. So, got my Harbor Freights. Yes, Harbor Freights. I love my Harbor Freights. And I have my, of course, my cover minder. From Robin. Yes, from Robin. And probably in a couple of days, I'll take a break and go back to Portman because she is absolutely beautiful. She's turning out really gorgeous. So, I think I dropped my pen. I'm not sure. Yes, that's my TV that you see lighting up in the back. And I ordered some clay. See, when I'm bored, I just do dumb things. But I've been watching Crashly. So I took my first little attempt, and I'm going to show it to you. This is my first little attempt. All I could find at first was white clay. Yeah, so I put some little hearts on it. It's not the best, but I'm going to watch Crashly probably all day tomorrow. Because of the coronavirus, I probably won't go see my grandkids. Tell my grandson to just stay in and stay safe. And, yeah, just, do my own little thing by watching Crashly and pausing her tapes and, just doing what I need to do to follow along and see what I can make something nice and simple. So since I've got this area right here, and y'all can see it right here, I'm going to go ahead and work right here. Okay, I also bought the big tripod, but I have to figure out how to mount that and work it, make it work with this little tripod piece. But yes, I got me one finally. So y'all can see kind of sort of both hands. And like I said, I have a habit of holding on to my tray. So I'm going to go ahead and start with these K's. Let me find my K's. Excuse me. Since it turned like 60 degrees the other day in the middle of the night, my hay fever has like coughing and sneezing. I don't have the coronas because I stay away from people. Yes. And when I do go out, I do put on my gloves and I go right to what I need to do, and then I get the hell out Plus, I can't be in crowds for too long because they just literally, nothing personal, but people make me so. Being on lockdown like this is not going to be any really big deal. See, this is what I can't stand. I took out all of those and only needed a couple of them. And that's another thing that I do like about the Harbor Freights. If you only need like a couple of drills, you can literally just work right out of the container. And you can drop these bad boys, and I mean drop them. They don't open, okay? They just won't open. And for under $5, for like $5, now order you like $25 worth and just get it out the way. That way when you're ready to kit up some shit, you ready to go. You know, you don't want to have to sit up there and wait and wonder, what am I going to put this in and how am I going to maneuver around this and how am I going to maneuver around that? How about you just get you about 5 kits, five of them, and you're good to go. Yes, you're good to go. Do I need this one? No, I need the twos. I grabbed, thinking it was black. Yes, so I have ordered quite a few. Have them coming to me very, very soon. So it's like, I can't even remember the names of them, but I did order like, not drawn, just, you know, not bad, just drawn this way. I had to get Jessica. You know that. We all got to have Jessica in our stash just cause. I got, let's see. Oh, I got so many coming. Let me see. I got Melody. She just came downstairs. Topsy Turvy, because I loved it. Pink Mermaid. Oh my God, she is beautiful. I ordered the blue pen. I ordered Poppies because of Island Girl. Hi, Island Girl. Egyptian Queen. Jessica Rabbit. I wasn't too crazy about this one, but I went on ahead and got it anyway. Sassy Cat. Because I saw it on, you know, Crafters Anonymous with uh, Rachel Ray and Miss Coffee's Facebook page. And I said, that's actually kind of cute. Looks really weird. So I went on ahead and got it. And then I ordered another pen and the back, something called Aquanetta or I can't, Angelique. I got Angelique. So I got quite a few coming. Yeah, and that's just from Diamond Art Club after the 5 that I've already had delivered. So yeah, my addiction is back. And then I ordered from Treasure Art Studio, Craftability, I believe is the name. Somebody else, but I got quite a few of them coming. So yes, my addiction is real. So I want to say thank you again to Becky for getting me through the hump. Yes, and I am still, as you see, I love my squares, so I am going to be, you know, the square queen. I think a couple of them are rounds, but that's okay, you know. And like I said, I ordered some that I really, 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 really wanted, and I ordered the one I can't tell you for my comparison, which I will be doing off screen, and you'll see, you won't, let me put it this way. Sorry about the hand movements. You won't see a lot of progress being done on anything else because I've decided that I will only work on like this one. Today will be my last day just working on it. But when I pull it back out to do it again, it won't look like I've done much because I'll just be working on it when I'm making the videos first. I want to get the comparison done so that I can show you the evils of buying canvases that are not good. Okay, say you see a Treasure Art Studio or a Diamond Art Club or, you know, somebody else like that who, you know, actually pays their artist to do the work, or Star Roar or something like that on another site. And then you go and you look at the price and you say, good God, $59. I'm going to move this out the way so you don't see it shaking. And then you go and you look on these messed up sites and you see that it's only $29 or $30. And you buy it. You work it up. First of all, you can't like show it to anybody on, you know, any outlets of social media because it's a stolen image. And you're going to be missing like something to it. It's going to be missing like the sparkle or the ABs, or you might come up short on colors and you try to contact that company and they're not contacting you back. And then you've got to go and pay for extra drills or whatever. It's not going to be fun. It's just not going to be fun. So, a friend of mine, I told this once before, but I kept saying I wanted this specific canvas from this very specific company. Well, she thought she was doing me a favor, and she didn't understand when I said the name of the company. And she went and just looked up the item on another website and bought it. Well, I worked on it months, and I kept putting it down. That oomph, that something that the original company would have gave it. And so I finally finished it, and it's sitting downstairs, and I do go down there every now and then and I roll it out. I roll out the canvas, and I don't roll it up. I actually roll it with a rolling pin just because the drills are popping and it's sitting flat. So I don't want to take and put too much pressure on it, because I want you to see that this is what you're going to get when it's done. So, and that's just one of the pitfalls of buying from some of these companies, because if it was like any other company, like I got a canvas Diamond Art Club once, sorry, and the drills were popping, and that was very unusual that those drills would be popping. Well, they didn't start popping until I was damn near done with the entire canvas. When I contacted them, they were like, "Oh my God, we are so sorry. You want to send us the canvas and we'll send it back to your new one?" And I'm like, "Hell no, I've finished it and it's beautiful. I'm going to roll it out, roll it out, roll it out, and then I'm just going to seal it and see how that works." They said, "Keep in touch with us." And I sent them a video of it and everything. They were like, "That is so unusual." So, but once I rolled it out that last time and I did seal it, nothing. Not one popping drill. I've actually got that, I actually had that canvas rolled up, took it out a couple of times out of its box, after I sealed it. Absolutely not one drill popped off. Not one. And it's still shining and it's still pretty. So, and the only reason I still had that one was because I took it out of the basement and had it someplace else before the flood hit. It messed up, the flood messed up a lot of the canvases that I had not done, and only a few of them that I had actually done, because most of them that I had done were sitting up really high. It was my stash that got all ruined. So it's like, wow. But that one, it actually turned out really, really pretty, and the drills are still in place. It's sitting in its box, like I said, in its home, and it's doing very, very, very well. So, you get to know your quality from your companies, and that's why I appreciate a lot of these ladies out here on YouTube, and some, these gentlemen too. Got to give a shout out to these gentlemen, and you know, you spend your hard-earned money and to look at some of the most shittiest canvases. Oh my God. And it's like, wow, you actually do that so that others won't buy it. Toodles to you. Toodles to you. I hope to someday get to that point where I can be doing that for you too. Plus a few other things. I'm going to master making a couple of these pens, and then I will show you my process. But it's going to have to be, in pieces, because again, I'm using my film, and I'm not good at that editing stuff. So you get what you get when you get it from me, babies. Yes, my sugar pies, honey bunches. Like, no, how is everybody doing? What y'all gonna be doing on Easter? Since I know a lot of folks like to get dressed up and go to church that one day out the year that they go, that once or twice out the year that they go. So, since you can't do that, because that's literally going to be canceled. And I know in, Baptist churches, that means a lot, to have their congregation all gathered together. So this year it's going to be a little bit different. So, but, shit happens, life happens, you know. So, what y'all going to be doing on the holidays? I'm pretty sure this might run even the 4th of July, you know. People not going to be able to get together with their families because they still scared, So it's just going to be a little different this year when it comes down to it. And hey, you get to save some money. You ain't got to feed all them, sorry ass in-laws that just want to come over with their 12 children and bring a pack of hot dogs, How many of y'all got one of them out there? Yeah, show up with all they baby kids. And be like, girl, this is going to be so much fun. And all they 9 children get to running around your house tearing your shit up. And then they show up with a pack of hot dogs. Pack of freaking hot dogs. Yeah. Here, girl, I bought this. Yeah, but your kids and you about to eat up $75 worth of food each. And you went and bought a 99-cent pack of damn hot dogs. Didn't even bring no buns. Bought a loaf of bread and some ketchup. Yeah. Y'all know y'all got them family members. Y'all know y'all got what's their names. Just think about it. You could say this year, nah, baby, we still, we don't believe this shit is over with, this coronas. So we're just gonna stay in the house and barbecue by ourselves. Look at how much money y'all gonna be saving. And when those checks come from, this stimulus package, what y'all gonna do with y'all's? How many of y'all are not gonna, find a way to squeeze 1 or 2 diamond club, diamond. Y'all know y'all are. Y'all gonna be like, girl, I saw this on such and such and I want it. And it's only this amount and I can get it out of that 1,000. Just make sure you pay your bills, buy you some extra food, all that other good stuff before you do anything like that. Yeah. Because before I did anything, the first thing I did was take a look at the pipes. Fix them bad boys. And then I said, now I can go on and do my thing. But at first, when I went, I go to Amazon. Amazon ain't doing shit. They're not delivering nothing, and they're just like, we're declining all of this, and we're declining all of that. So they sent me all my money back, right? Why do you turn around today, the day that I had ordered? Thank you, Crashly. Yes, and Jeremy Fryer, or Fryer. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Jeremy, but I love you, brother. But yes, he was the one who showed the first pen. Excuse me. So I went on there and I was like, I got you on save, Jeremy. You in my save library, baby boy. A couple of yours is in there. So yeah, I got the clay and stuff. And now I just got to get me a really sharp blade. And I think I'm pretty much set up for a beginner. But Chelsea, you are going to show me how to make diamond paint pens, boo-boo. So that I can send some out to all of the beloved people out there in YouTube land. That I absolutely sing for y'all. Yes, I am. Because I can. And you know I love it. And she is going to be so beautiful. I'm actually, let me show y'all. I'm still down here. I just got to her hand up here on this part, but now I'm working over here, almost to here. But the first night, I got all of this down here. All of this done. Her tambourine was done the first night because I looked at her and I said, girl, you so pretty. I got to finish you. Because see, when I move, let me get her in frame. When I move and she go up on the wall, I know somebody going to be wanting to buy her. And I'm going to have to hurt their feelings like, nope, you can't have her. Nope, not happening. Yeah, yeah. Because every time I get one, now, I'm back to buying. I would show them to my daughter, and she'd be like, yeah, Mom, do them things. You know, people going to want to buy them. I'm like, yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, yeah. They won't be buying my Diamond Art Clubs. Now, maybe some, nothing personal, but maybe some AliExpress or something like that. Some Joom, some Wish or something like that. But not my, no, baby, not happening. Yes. Yeah, so I've just been like sitting here, diamond painting my life away. Diamond painting my life away. 'Cause I ain't going to no doctors until the coronas is gone. Peep, peep, peep. Come here, pen. Yes, yes. I just been experimenting with stuff, and when I did have a chance to like go into a little store, that was like they empty with less than 5 people in there, and half of them was employees. I bought some little Play-Doh clay just to play around with it and get used to the way the clay, does and things like that. Just to get my fingers used to it. So I was playing with clay and stuff. I've been doing all kinds of crazy shit these past couple of days. Playing with my acrylic and everything. Just been messing around. But like I said, I'm used to the isolation because of my vertigo and stuff. I'm not around a lot of people. So this ain't gonna faze me not one way or another. As long as I can find me like a good movie, or my Trailer Park Boys is on, Netflix. Y'all gotta check out Trailer Park Boys if you have not seen it on Netflix. But please do not have your children around when you start watching Trailer Park Boys, because it's not for kids, okay? It's for adult entertainment only. And it's specifically because it deals with a lot of, cussing, drugs, alcoholism, all kinds of stuff like that. Not hard drugs like heroin or anything, just marijuana. These guys trying to hustle all their lives instead of getting real jobs. Yeah. And they can have the money in their pocket and they'll still go steal the shit. Yeah. My boy is named Bubbles on the show. Shout out to Bubbles on Trailer Park Boys on Netflix. So please check it out. If you're one of those people who has a really good sense of humor and you like really funny, stupid stuff, check it out. Get away from all of this talk about diseases and stuff. Go and check out Trailer Park Boys. But like I said, please make sure your children are nowhere around when it happens. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to show y'all what I ordered. And don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I have not been able to buy anything since September, so I'm just like catching up. Because when I retired, it was like I forced myself into retirement because of my back. So it was one of them things, can't go back to work, sorry. But my money's is good now, it's coming in and everything. So I just took my little income tax monies and, which wasn't much. I made it work, and I bought a lot of diamond paintings. I sure did. I sure did, and I am not ashamed. Addiction is real, and I'm glad there are no rehab centers for it, because I would remove that fucking building one brick at a time. Just diamond paint over them. Addiction if I'm diamond painting on the outside of the building. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. We don't need nobody saying you're addicted to this, or that there's anything wrong with your addiction, because there's not. There's just not anything wrong with being addicted to diamond painting. Okay? All I can say is when you start getting your hoard, and I call it a hoard if you get past 70, when you start getting up to that amount of numbers, that high, please start working on your diamond paintings. Because if they are double-sided adhesive, they'll go bad on you. Well, yeah. And if you stack them too high, the paper will actually begin to stick to the canvas. So you got to be careful on how you stacking those when your hoard gets that big. So that's just a tip from your Auntie Al. All right. I'm going to give y'all a tip every week about life or diamond paintings. Yes, a little tip about life. If somebody younger than you wants to disrespect you and get all foolish and shit with you, don't say nothing to them. Just smile and say, you're going to be all right, boo-boo, after the karma, and walk away. And then when they fall down their toe or, set their eyebrows on fire, they're going to remember. You'll be okay after the karma. All right, boo-boo? Yeah, because, see, I could have slapped this little young boy in his mouth and beat the holy shit out of him. It was not to. I was in Family Dollar just picking up a couple of things, and he wasn't being patient. And I said, well, boo-boo, I'm older than you. Okay, you got to learn to be patient with your elders. He threw my stuff at me and was like, fuck that. You don't know me. This can go three ways. I can call corporate on you. I can come back up here and let, the streets handle it. Or I can let karma deal with you. 1, 2, or 3. Right now, I'm going to let karma deal with you. So, after it happens, you're going to be all right. He was like, what that mean? I said, because, baby, you don't want to see my kids. Okay? I'm that person that has 20 children. All calling me auntie, mama, and everything else. Mom, if anybody ever fuck with you, I'll come up there and beat fire out of them. And they would. And they would have just taken that one phone call to have that little boy hung up by, his ankles over the top of, Family Dollar, just dangling there in the air like, hey, what did I do? This some gangster shit, motherfucker. We in Detroit. We don't play that shit. You don't disrespect me. But I waited a few days, and I went back up there. And I was like, what happened to the little dick wipe that was getting smart with me the other day? Because I was coming up there to tell the manager. She's like, oh, he said the wrong thing to one of these women up in here, and the woman's boyfriend came up here and busted him in his mouth and broke his jaw and his chin. He in the hospital. I said, karma. He'll be all right when karma gets done with him. And I walked away. Yeah, you see, that's how it works. Karma. So yeah, don't let these little young idiots get to you, okay? Don't let them get to you. Another hint from your Auntie Al. Alrighty, and we are at 29 minutes, and we are going to end this at 30. So, as I always tell you, remember, what you put out there, 2 hands, hands. What you put out there will always come back to you. So let's put a little love, a little understanding, and a little respect. And what will you get back? Hopefully not a broken jaw and a broken chin, but a little love, a little honor, and a little respect. So until we meet again, all you fine folks out there in YouTube land, I'm gonna say goodbye until tomorrow when I show you what I got hiding downstairs. Yes, the precious. Yes, the precious is hiding downstairs. Talk to you later, everybody. Peace.